Hello there. This is Mary from Spiritual Voices. I'm coming to you with February forecast for the upcoming month. I'm sorry that it's a little bit later than I normally do. It's been a long week. I'm trying to get everything around and get everything done and fit everything into one day. Well, as we know, can sometimes be a struggle. So before I start this monthly forecast, I do ask that you keep in mind that it is a general overall forecast of the energy and not, specified for one single person. If you're interested in a more personal horoscope reading for yourself, you can contact me at my Facebook page, Spiritual Voices, and we can get something set up so that you can delve deeper into the answers that you're seeking for yourself, using astrology as a roadmap for a day-to-day basis of how you can react to life can actually change your world, change your perspective on things, give you a new viewpoint, so to speak. So if you're interested in spiritually growing through the study of astrology, then contact me and we'll set up a personal reading so that you can start planning your days, starting out more grounded and starting out with more strength. So, let's begin. On or around February 2nd, there may be some type of emotional, intense experience. Keep in mind that everything happens for a reason, and you can't please everyone, and you can't do everything on your own. There's a potential for something deepening and being taken to the next level. This will help some evolve to a very spiritual level. There's going to be changes in how some people see things and how they see the world and even how they see themselves. And keep in mind that this is a great day to use diplomacy because it will pay off. Be aware, though, there is a potential for some type of trick or deceit that is going to be played out. But whether it's good or bad, there's no other choice than to allow it to play out. I also see that there's a death to something, and it might bring life-altering change, and there's some type of alliance that is formed. Do not allow yourself to be refined or defined by anybody. Break free from those masses, because sometimes masses contains the word asses. This is an energy that you want to try to avoid, especially if the energy belongs to a male. Be wise and be mindful and alert in your present moment. There is a spiritual activation, and this energy will be a force to be reckoned with. This will raise your vibration. This will make you stronger if you are able to tap into the energy from realizing what it is from what you already know. I think you'll recognize the energy when you see it, and you'll know what to do with it. There is a final attainment to something, and somebody gets a wish, and this will come from a breakdown of emotional barriers through communication. On or around February 3rd, there's the potential to be having very vivid dreams, with dreams becoming our reality. Our intuition and the instincts will be extremely powerful today, so trust your gut instincts. Believe in the magic because it's all around you. Be inspired because you're going to find different ways of thinking, and this will be a great day to multitask and to have everything covered. All you will need to do is channel this energy to be successful. You might even feel more ambitious than normal, so use this energy to get the job done. So if there's a job that you've been wanting, this is a good day to go out for that interview and strive to reach your goals. And some might find it difficult to choose what they want to do because there's so many possibilities. You're going to find yourself taking on way more responsibility than you are wanting right now. And you might be required to work hard, but you will be able to tackle any type of difficulties easily, especially if you ask for help and you involve your friends. If there's going to be some kind of situation that's blown up or, blown out of the water, you will be able to stay grounded today and diffuse the situation. This is where diplomacy will come into play. There is an important message to today, and part of it is to not give up too easily. Allow yourself to be motivated. You know just what to do, so trust your instincts and you'll be able to put others at ease. This is a change that's needed so that you will feel like you're moving forward. On or around February 5th, There is some kind of exciting news that's coming in. This news will change your mind about something and perhaps even change your world. You are going to have to be starting a new path, allowing you to learn new things and to meet new people, and you'll find that you can easily shift into whatever you need to be. You will find it's easy to make adjustments, especially in a social situation. It's time to gather resources around you that are sustainable. This will help you build a strong foundation for your future. Times are changing and something new is on its way. Something is about to be revealed through words that shouldn't have been spoken in the first place. This information will have wheels turning with new, fresh ideas coming in. This news may find some in the center of things, and adjustments will need to be made. Growth comes from creativity. On or around February 7th, there's a chance to make a fresh start or try again. Old patterns will be released. So this is a good time to try things in a new way. Friends and family will play a big role, and decisions may need to be made, but some will find it hard to make up their minds. This is a great day to join a club or to start a membership, and there will be karma that has to be faced today. I see storm clouds rolling in and someone picking up the pieces and moving on. They may find themselves caught up in the work and expansion. So this could either mean like they either are picking up the pieces and moving on and starting a new career on their own path, or there's a disappointment at work and they've got to, pick up the pieces but still move on and expand at work. Try not to get lost in all of the issues, because I can see health issues coming up, so take care of yourself. Something comes in a surprising package. Perspectives are changing and someone is either playing, the solitary game, or someone's picking up the pieces, moving on, and deciding to go it alone. On or around February 9th, it might be a difficult aspect to today that revolves around work. There's a struggle between choosing from work and home, and some need to be reminded that home is where the heart is. It's time to take action and to create bold new beginnings. Past fears might hold you back, so it's time to release these fears so that you can move forward without hesitation. Today, the feminine energy rises from the ashes and takes flight. There might be some type of overwhelming situation. There's a push towards your purpose in life, especially through life lessons. These lessons will revolve around partnerships and relationships. You'll find that you have the confidence that you never thought you'd have. There may be a situation where it feels like it could be a difficult journey. Keep in mind that through the cosmic forces of chaos comes powerful transformation. Some may find themselves in the middle of a situation that could possibly be their undoing. The beautiful part of this is where you'll find your spiritual expansion and soul expansion. This is the karma that you can't get away from. On or around February 10th, you may find it a bit easier to just agree with someone instead of arguing your own opinion. This will help you to not offend anyone. Someone is distressed and is seeking comfort. Pain and anger dissatisfaction will be rising up today. If this centers around you, think about your reaction because it'll determine how everything pans out. This will involve connection with a group of some sort. There may be swift motion and quick change, especially with work or a project that's important to you. This will bring some type of balance to a routine. Either that or there's someone who needs to create a routine in order to bring balance into their life. Routine brings purpose, so be aware of self-fulfilling prophecies. Stay positive and don't be your own worst enemy. Today, for some reason, if you are playing your cards right, you can turn your dreams into reality. By sharing your creative ideas for someone else to hear, you can change everything. I hear thunder and rain and that the sea has been parted. Some will have news coming in of a new beginning, and they will be discovering a new way of doing things. I feel like that thunder and rain. When I hear that, sometimes there's chaos and sometimes things are shaken up, but to know that you're well protected and that the universe is parting the sea for you because it's creating a new path for you. Sometimes, especially if you're stubborn and you're holding on to something that you don't want to let go of, but you know it doesn't serve you anymore, the universe will shake it up and make you do it anyway and part the seas for you and create a new path. You might not like the path at first, but once you get to where you're supposed to be going, you're going to see the big picture and realize that beautiful things are on their way. On or around February 12th, will be a good day to think about what subconsciously motivates you. It's time to live the highest truth and walk in your highest integrity. Release what no longer serves you. Consider what you're clinging to and consider what you can let go of. For some, there is a need to let go of where you have always pictured yourself to be, because the universe might have other plans. Have faith in the universe, because this will help put your home life back together. The energy today will create a good day to get your own way, and it'll allow you to charm others. So if there is something that you're wanting, you will find that you have the right words to, you'll be given the right words to speak to get your way. Some will find themselves stripping free of old-fashioned family life with the knowledge that it's okay to pull away from the lifestyle you've been raised to believe that you should live. Sometimes, we're those black sheep that belong to a family when really we're not black sheep at all. We're just different from the life we've been conditioned to live. And it's okay to be different. We're supposed to be different. So it's okay to break free from those bonds and those ties that hold you back from being true to yourself and true to your soul. You need to feed your soul. This is where you're going to find your answers. This is a great day for self-improvement, especially when it comes to helping others. Sometimes we go through our pain and our struggles so that we can help others down the line going through the same pain and struggles. You need to do what's right for you. Allow the light to shine upon your dreams and your heart. No longer neglect your soul. There's going to be a challenging situation for some, where someone feels like they need to be vague and private, and that they can't express their secret desires, their deepest desires. This is influenced by the collective currents. There's this pressing situation, and someone tries to hold somebody back. And so I almost feel like with this statement that there's somebody who's constantly being controlled by somebody else's thoughts, and even though they want to come out of their shell and speak their truth and stand up for themselves, they still hold themselves back. On or around February 16th, this is a great day to explore, to go on an adventure. Partner up. This is something you need to do with other people and not do it alone, because there is a connection that needs to be made. It will bring vitality and new beginnings into your life. This is an important day for partnerships, so in business, this is a great time to begin a partnership or a new project. This is the day you break through barriers. It's time to tear down the walls that stand in your way, because this day will bring you smooth sailing. Something is right for the picking, and someone is hearing a message about someone else. I hear that song, I heard it through a grapevine. There's no more stalling for time, and there's no more making excuses. It's time for a major journey. There may be some type of conflict in your relationships, and it's a good time for you to think before you leap. This conflict will bring internal transformation, but know that you can move mountains and have the strength to go far. Always value yourself and demand respect, and self-worth is everything. Don't let the worry of what others think constrain you or hold you down. Look to the future, not to the past. Even if the road gets bumpy, you'll overcome it. You'll overcome everything and become something so much better. On or around February 19th, this day will bring insightful information. Something is illuminated, and knowledge is power, so carry this knowledge with you and use it when necessary. I feel like this is almost like the hidden ace, the card up your sleeve. So you play this card when the timing's right. Allow yourself to feel, but there is a warning to not allow your emotions to completely rule you. Friends and family and relationships will have a huge impact on your day. A social status of some sort changes, but you're going to be required to turn a cold shoulder to something and work hard. Know that if you stay steady and true and disciplined, you will achieve success. This is a great day to be spontaneous and to change up your routine, because this will bring a freshness into your life. It's good for some people to shake up the pattern. Dust your shoulders off and go for the gold. Value yourself and be true to what feeds your soul and what makes you feel alive. Be just and true, especially to yourself. Gather to you the divine things that make you happy. Let go of past mistakes and burdens that weigh you down. They no longer matter. Everybody has been to the point where they have hit rock bottom. We've all done things that we're ashamed of. We've all done the things that we can never take back. But they don't matter. What matters is you learn from your lessons and you move forward. It's now time to draw joy into your life. This is the dawn of a new day. Let go of any isolation and depression you might be feeling. It's time to heal. It's time to release any thoughts and negative self-talk that hold you back from your best life. On or around February 21st, it's important to not be afraid to ask for what you want. Not speaking up or being honest about what you want may put you in a situation where you are apologizing for an outburst. And even when we have an outburst, it's really not our fault, but then we still end up feeling responsible for it. Don't allow yourself to be ashamed of what's the most important to you. It's okay to be independent and to follow your own instincts. Be a free thinker and go outside the norm. Think outside the box, especially at work. You might run into a situation where you're taking orders from somebody and it's difficult to swallow. Show strength where there's resistance. Control your energy and you will go far. Don't waste time debating what's right or wrong. Just follow your instincts. You may feel that you might be better off alone or be better in a working situation alone. Remember that you are a multidimensional being and have access to the mysteries of the universe. Trust your answers that lie within you. Do what feeds your soul and do what makes you happy. Groups and friendships are important to you because sometimes you need to put yourself first. Self-love, it's everything. Honor who you are and know that you are a beautiful being. On or around February 22nd, you may feel adventurous and you may find that you have the courage to break through the barriers and to tear down walls that have been erected. Today is a great day to take leaps into the unknown, and you might experience, or someone you know might experience, doing things that are not expected. You might even find yourself dishing out a surprise to somebody, whether it's a, happy surprise or, a shock to their system by your behavior. There's gonna be a surprise coming. You might find yourself intrigued by the mysterious, the mystical, or the unknown. This will be a great day to attempt the impossible because you're going to be able to accomplish anything. Energy intertwines today and feeds off each other. Be sure to surround yourself with good energy and good people so that you will feed off of only good energy. If you surround yourself with negative people and negative energy, you're going to feed off their negative energy. You are the one that gets to choose how this day goes. Make the right choices. You are about to undergo the same dance of time, except to the tune of a whole new cycle. Some will have the chance to change everything. And if there's any type of activity today that needs to be done in a group setting, it will go well, though the outcome of it will be quite unexpected. This day is perfect to see things through the eyes of someone else. It is a great time to be open-minded and sweet-spirited. Someone is going to do something very helpful for you today, which is going to be nice because they won't expect anything in return. Astounding things are about to happen. And when I talk about you're getting ready to do the same dance, except for to a different tune, is we continuously go through the same cycles in some shape or form, and this is so that we have chances to learn our lessons. So you are about to go through like a 7-year cycle. So think about what you were doing maybe 7 years ago, and you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're doing that again, but you have the chance to change the outcome. You get to control it. So think about that, what you can do differently so that you control this new cycle. On or around February 23rd, some are going to experience spiritual invigoration. This is the day that will make you more in tune, not only with yourself but with others, as well as the universe. You might also find yourself looking for a partner who is sensitive to your feelings, someone who can lighten your mood, and someone who can lift you up when you feel heavy and weighed down. And draw people to you that will make you feel optimistic. There may be a restless energy about today, and a need and desire for change may drive some people to make huge unexpected changes that they never thought they were capable of making. I do see that there's a great chance for deep suppressed feelings that have been buried deep inside, boiling up to the surface. So be careful with this and be mindful of this and stay grounded so that if this is you, if you have spent many, many years burying things deep, this way you don't let it burst to the surface all at one time. There may be a need to air some dirty laundry, and we all know that sometimes the truth hurts. On or around February 29th, you may find yourself hiding your true feelings. Ask yourself why you hide what you want from others. Ask yourself, why is it so hard for you to open up to others? You may feel like playing it low-key today. I see some sitting in a corner and watching a scenario play out. There's a subdued, cool collective energy to today. There is some type of ending that's sure to bring about a whole new beginning, one that's unexpected. I hear 1, 2, 3, and I feel that there's someone who needs to count slowly before they speak. Maybe even count to 10 and then backwards from 10. It's important to rely on your wits, especially if there's a power struggle today. Someone needs to draw from their bag of tricks to take advantage of a situation. There's definitely going to be some type of news today, and it'll be exciting news for some, but not necessarily for others. Something that was once lost is now found. With a day like today, you will need to try to not overthink things. Now, what I suggest is that you listen to this again, take out a pen and paper, write down the general energy of each day, and then kind of journal it for yourself day to day, and then go back at the end of the month and listen and see what you connected with and what you didn't connect with. Like I said, not every day is going to connect with you specifically. It kind of really depends on what your natal chart is and where the planetary alignments are for you in that chart, and which planets are activated because of your natal chart. If you are interested in finding out more about your natal chart and how these energies will personally affect you, like I said, contact me on Facebook at Spiritual Voices, and we'll get something set up. We'll run your chart and get you the information that you need. Okay? I also offer spiritual healing, Reiki sessions, energy work sessions, psychic readings, psychic healing, spiritual classes. My greatest wish is for you to know that you are never alone. Once again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening. The spirit in me salutes the spirit in you. Mary.